Well, ladies and gentlemen, six-man tag team action on one side. We have the New Wave, Derek Driver and Stephen Walters, their partner, the legal man at this time, Anthony Henry. The opposition provided by the Hate Junkies, Stryknyn and Dany only, their partner, the Hollywood Hacksaw, Andrew Alexander. And the glaring look I'm getting from my broadcast partner is probably because...
Shut up! You know, first of all, what you first should have done is introduce our distinguished guest, the Young Lion champion, Andrew Pendelton III, a former two-time Anarchy Tag Team champion. Andrew Pendelton, I'm not rude like my partner here. I want to welcome you up to the announce booth and welcome you to NWA Anarchy Television.
Well, thanks a lot. I appreciate it. It's great to be here tonight.
Andrew Pendelton III, the Young Lions champion, he's here with us. You are very familiar with several of the individuals in this match. The New Wave, you along with JT Talent and Money, have had more than one war against the New Wave, and Anthony Henry, in just 7 days, is going to be challenging you for that Young Lions title.
Yeah, see, what I don't understand is a young man comes in here, he's got everything to prove and nothing to lose. He's never done anything in his career, and he shows up and he thinks that he deserves a shot at my Young Lions title. Look at him in the ring. He's really not very impressive, not much to look at, and I don't think that he really deserves to be in the same ring, let alone the same building as Andrew Pendelton III.
You know, I can't wait for a hostile environment because we're going to see Anthony Henry throw a tantrum when his Young Lions title hopes are gone in a flash.
Big back body drop by Stephen Walters, the Hollywood Hacksaw, on the receiving end. And right now, Andrew Alexander on the receiving end of one of those patented New Wave double teams. You know exactly what it is like to be in the ring with the New Wave, Mr. Pendelton. So, right now, they are looking as impressive as ever.
Yeah, me and Talent spent several months destroying these guys all over the Southeast, embarrassing them in front of their hometown, in front of their family and friends. You know what? They are impressive in a ring with guys that are not the caliber of Andrew Pendelton III and JT Talent, with guys that couldn't hold our jock straps, let alone compete against me for the Young Lions title.
I want to go on record as saying that everything Andrew Pendelton III just said, I've been saying for months, and I totally agree.
All right, now Derek Driver firmly in control of Andrew Alexander, the Hollywood Hacksaw, who has himself been a top contender for both the tag team and Young Lions titles at various points. Forearm shot, inside out. Nice head scissor by Derek Driver. And now, Dany only pulls Alexander out of harm's way from the split leg moonsault and throws him right back in. Not exactly what I would refer to as functional teamwork.
And you know, let me tell you, I don't know if you've had an actual chance to sit down and watch, but these Hate Junkies right here, I mean, they're no talent and money, but they're getting very close. I mean, this right here could be a dominant tag team here in the very near future.
I'll tell you, they're as ugly as an old bowling shoe. These guys in the ring are some of the meanest guys I've seen. They might not be quite to our level yet, but one day they might have a shot at attaining greatness like Talent and Money.
All right, now, tag in to Andrew Alexander. Boot to the midsection. Derek Driver can certainly use a tag. Hollywood Hacksaw brings down the knee pad, and that is bone on bone. Now using the point of the elbow, driving it into the sternum of Derek Driver.
Giving Derek Driver exactly what he deserves. Derek Driver is a pretty boy punk. He's not a competitor. He's not the kind of guy that you want representing Anarchy. He goes against everything the Hate Junkies stand for.
All right, now, standing is exactly what he did to Andrew Alexander. He stood him on the head with that DDT. All right, now, Anthony Henry, short arm reverse, goes chest first to the turnbuckle. belly-to-back suplex as Dany only picks up the tempo. High impact, lateral press, no hook of the leg, and Stephen Walters able to break up the pin.
You know, and the thing is, you know, Pendleton, you may actually get a night off on the 31st if things keep going the way they are for Anthony Henry. He may be in no shape to show up for a hostile environment.
Either way, the 31st is going to be like a night off for Andrew Pendleton III. Because I'm going to go in there, I'm going to embarrass him, slap him around, and then I'm going to put him down. 1, 2, 3.
All right, now, Stryknyn going to work on the #1 contender to the Young Lions title. Just stomping away. Hands, wrist, shin, any part of the anatomy that stays in one place for too long ends up on the receiving end of Stryknyn's boot. Tag in to Andrew Alexander and a forearm right to the back of the neck.
Well, go ahead, Andrew. I'm sorry. Go ahead, sir.
Thank you. Well, you know, he used to be part of Youth Gone Wild, but he needs a new nickname. How about Mr. Zero Offense Anthony Henry? Because he's not doing much in that ring tonight, kind of like what's going to happen the night of the 31st.
Oh, he just had a beautiful backslide attempt, now looking for the crucifix perhaps. Countered. That is the understated strength of Andrew Alexander coming to bear as he just hefted him up on his shoulder into that backbreaker.
Keyword, attempt. Nice attempt. No success, an attempt.
Good grief. And right now, Andrew Alexander apparently
getting ready to walk the red carpet, sir. Come on, shut up. This is a great moment. I love when Andrew Alexander walks the red carpet.
Andrew Alexander working over the back of Anthony Henry. Mares his man over now and has a body scissor applied, trying to take the air away from the man that will challenge the Young Lions champion, our guest here in the announce booth, Andrew Pendleton III.
Not our guest, he's my guest.
Excuse me. At Hostile Environment 2010.
Well, you know, and like I said, you know, we mentioned this last week, NWA Anarchy celebrating 5 years. This is our 5th year anniversary, and I want to tell you something. It gets hotter and hotter every year here. July seems to pick up. The heat seems to double in this building. The heat seems to double here in NWA Anarchy, and it's because of men like my guest, Andrew Pendleton III, that's caused all this. You ask what's causing all of it? I'll tell you what's causing it all. Andrew Pendleton III.
It's common knowledge that Andrew Pendleton III equals ticket sales, equals viewers on television. It's nothing but money when it comes to Andrew Pendleton III.
And right now, nothing but a whole lot of pain to Anthony Henry, getting choked out on the outside by Stryknyn, and now a pair of knees put up in the corner. Dan Wilson, it cannot be underestimated his impact on the Hate Junkies. Dan Wilson led the Devil's Rejects to numerous championships, numerous tag team titles, heavyweight title, television title, literally every championship in Anarchy crossed through the hands of the Rejects while Dan Wilson managed them. I mean, you're looking at the only person, managerial-wise, to have Anarchy's Grand Slam.
And that, you know, that right there, I mean, that speaks leaps and bounds of what Dan Wilson is. He's a student of the game of professional wrestling. For 7 years, he sat in your chair, Greg Hunter, and called the action of Wildside. At Wildside's last rites, right before Anarchy was born, he passed the torch to you. Disappeared, came back, this is what we've got.
Well, right now, what Stephen Walters, what Andrew Alexander had was a handful of Derek Driver, the Hate Junkies, that seem to have left. They're on the floor. Tag in to Stephen Walters. Walters catches his man. Oh, wait a minute. Looked like they were going for the unskinny bop, and the Hate Junkies just got caught. Anthony Henry.
All right, gentlemen. It's time that I say good night.
Good night, Andrew. Thank you for coming.
Unskinny bop. 1, 2, and that
I don't know if our cameras caught that or not, but Andrew Pendelton just laid out Anthony Henry. And inside the ring, we got the Hate Junkies taking it to the New Wave.
And right now, the Hate Junkies get out of harm's way. Andrew Pendelton at third, just laid low. The man that will challenge him for the Young Lions title in 2 weeks. 2010's hostile environment. Good grief, it's hard to keep track of everything. We'll be back in just a few minutes.